All right. This one's from like I don't have all the audio. Some of it's mixed up. Different people have different segments of this case. This is the Whittier case where I got arrested in front of CHP for traveling in my vessel. After it's a long, crazy story, but I'm gonna have to make a different video and go through the whole thing after like I type it up or something because it's so bizarre and drawn out. But this is for that case. This is like in the middle of it that somehow I already gave them jurisdiction. They're proceeding to trial, and I refused to consent or sign the negotiations. So it's kind of really quiet. I tried to boost the audio up the best I could. So hopefully we can hear this really good. If someone could like help me figure out how to do these better, where I could like add the audio or like boost the audio or whatever up, like I'd appreciate it. Shoot me an email. It'll be in the more info. Um, but yeah, like if you listen, because they appointed a public defender against my will. I know you guys are gonna go, oh, you're not supposed to have a lawyer. Oh, this is where you screwed up. You're not supposed to. Listen, I never consented them give me a lawyer. They sent me through 4 psychological evaluations. I told them the whole time that I wasn't trying to accept any benefits, and that I passed all my psych evaluations because I already have like knowledge of the diagnostic manual. So like I got cool psychs, and I had them like Google Charlie Sprinkle. I told them like just look up on your phone. I don't drive, I travel. Charlie Sprinkle sued Ronald Reagan for traveling without a license and beat the state of California in San Bernardino in 1988. Bam. So there's already case law for it. So when that's their job is like to designate if I'm insane or if what I'm talking about is legitimate. So that's what they do. Like they investigate this. Try to give me jurisdiction to the crazy court. They couldn't get it. And then they brought me back into court. So that's why like you'll hear me talk about how I already told you that I don't understand like because it's all jewel jambled. But I just wanted to start uploading some of this stuff so you can see what's going on. Or, just because I never knew about this, there's no one ever posting up any clips from court, so fucking I'm gonna do it. All right? So troll all you fucking want, dude, but at least I'm trying to fucking do something. I'm the administrator for that account. Are you ordering me to come forward? Are you ordering me to come forward? Is that an order? I'd like to remain behind the bar if I could. Please. Under what authority do you have over me? I would just like to stay right here, please. Thank you. I don't want to board the ship. That's not even an American flag. Is that an Admiralty flag? Is this an Admiralty proceeding? Are you a judge or a commissioner? Would you identify yourself, please? Yeah, I got a whole bunch. You're gonna allow me to speak this time? So I'm not allowed to speak? Is this going on the court record?
We'll allow Mr. Fleming to answer the call regarding the secretary trial. Because the district attorney's office has been made to offer for driving on the license as an option. I've informed Christopher that that would not create any points on his license. It would be fireable with something lower than a misdemeanor. Yet he has rejected this offer.
See, that was my public defender. Okay. See that was my public. All right, my bad. Okay, hold up. Okay, so that was my public defender right there, trying to like, hey, I don't want to represent Mr. Fleming. I think that he can do it, or Christopher. Like, she kept on always referring to me as Christopher. I was never in the jury trial or during the trial, but my family was in the courtroom, and they kept on saying that she kept on saying, oh, Christopher thinks outside the box, and but never brought up any of the valid points like he's not driving, he's traveling, or like bringing up the definitions in Black's Law Dictionary. Any of that stuff was never permitted. But and then Okay, so that's what's going on. That was my the legal person's public defender. Okay, because I'm the ward of the state, right? By the way, I was out on bail right now, so I was out on bail because I was in jail for 31 days on this case already fighting it. So before I wanted to go to trial, I wanted to come in as sovereign and come protect my case again. And you hear her say, "Oh, we're gonna see how Mr. Fleming acts today." See, this is before I knew about the whole Mr. Fleming and Mr. Defendant business. That's how they're, you know. Okay, so
continuing to engage in the construction. So, if we go forward on this case, if we go forward and
see, because they dropped the charges and they're like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna jump down to an infraction, and you see how she's like, oh, he's not allowed to be pro per. It's all because I already passed the psychological evaluation, so they knew they couldn't call me crazy, right? My name's Christopher.
back here at 1:30.
Oh, I'm available. They're gonna go meet behind my back and go have private meetings. Totally lawless. I know it's hard. And I know it's hard to hear all this, but you'll watch. You'll catch what I'm saying right now. I conditionally accept. You've refused to provide me any jurisdiction or authority that you have over me at all. I've just simply been asked if you would recognize whether you're a judge or a commissioner or state your name. You won't provide me anything. You've refused to show me any kind of indication you have any authority or jurisdiction in this matter at all. I've never claimed to be a person. I'm not a person. I'm a human being. I'm a live, living human being with rights. And I know my rights. And you guys continually, I know you know that I have the right to travel. And you continue to try to subvert me and get me to take deals with this and holding me in jail for over 31 days, refusing me the right to a fair, quick, and speedy trial to speak or represent myself in court. This whole thing is a charade, and it's going to be filed an appeal, and you guys aren't going to win. So I don't know why we're even going over here. You're going to put 12 people on the jury, and then they're going to be driving around and traveling too. So if you guys really want to do this, go ahead. I've already stated that I conditionally accept the rules of the court, that I don't stand under the authority of the court, is all I said. You asked me if I understand the rules of the court, and I said, no, I don't. I do not stand under the authority of the court. I don't recognize your authority or your jurisdiction. If you can show me where your jurisdiction lies, where you have jurisdiction over me, then I'd be more than willing to. Can you produce an affidavit from God stating that you have authority over me? Are you God? Are you higher than God? Ma'am? Please? So am I dismissed? Can I go? Asking permission to leave and shit. I didn't know what was up. Because you see, like, I'm sitting there like, oh, am I dismissed? Can I leave? And I'm sitting there like not objecting, which is calling me Mr. Fleming or Yeah, but that's what happened, right? So that's like in the middle. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna fit this one in. I gotta look for the other audio I have in this case too. All right, but that's all for now. I love you guys. Later.